Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your economics class. Students, today I'll explain the topic types of table. Okay, so this is last topic of this chapter. Statistical table are classified on the basis of according to purpose, according to construction, according to nature. According to purpose, two types are there: general purpose table, special purpose table. According to construction, simple table, complex table. Complex table are further bifurcated into three: two-way table or double table, three-way or triple table, or manifold. According to nature, primary table or original table, secondary or derived table. So first is according to purpose is that table which is of general use. These tables are also called reference table or repository table. Okay, so these table contain massive statistical information which can be used for common purposes without the reference to a specific problem. So no specific motive behind these while these table are formed. Okay, so example: tables published by Census of India or other government publication which are used as data bank for the researchers. So these general purpose table contain large amount of information. Okay, this is also called data bank. Next is special purpose table, students. So also called analytical table. So special purpose table is that table which is prepared with some special purpose. Okay, so these tables are called as text, summary, or analytical table. Such table are small in size and designed to highlight a particular set of facts relating to specific problem under consideration in a simple and analytical form. If assignment is given to some person that go to a XYZ company and collect the data related to the salary of employee, okay, so he had some specific purpose in his hand that he want to collect the data related to the XYZ company about the employees their salary. Okay, so that type of data is called specific. When that type of data is collected and presented through table is called simple table, is called special purpose table. Next is table according to nature or originality. So first of all, original table, students. An original table is that table in which data are presented in the same form and the manner which they are collected. If I collect the data of your class, okay, so first of all I give a table number and write marks of student according to subject. So I present first of all the name of student. Okay, so these are the name, then subject accountancy, economics and business study, and present the marks which are I collected. So this table is original table, means present the information in a table, okay, as it is collected. So this is original table. Next is derived table. Derived table are derived from original table. These table provide the data in form of totals, ratio, percentage and other statistical calculation. Such table are also called derived from or general purpose table. So students, now I derived this table from original table. So first of all I give the number table number 2, total marks of students according to subject and their percentage. Okay, first of all I take the derive the data which is previously I made, like name of students, subject. After that I do the total and calculate the percentage. So this is derived table. So this table I derived from the previous one. Okay, and calculate the first of all total and after that the percentage. Clear, students? What is derived table? Derived table, the data of derived table is collected from the original table. Okay. Next is students according to construction. So according to construction, simple table is there. A simple table is that which shows only one characteristics, one variable of data. Like example, table number 3 is number of students in different sections of class 11th in a school. So variable is different sections. Okay, so I present this data: 11th A section, B section, C section or D section, and the number of students, okay, who are studied in these sections. So this is simple table. In this table one characteristic is that section. Okay. Next is complex table. So complex table which shows more than one characteristics of data. like double or two-way table. In such table, two characteristics of data are shown, okay, like marks, number of students in boys and girls. Okay, so in this, marks and number of students are two characteristics. Next is three-way or triple table. In such a table, three characteristics of data are shown. Example, table number 5, number of students according to sex, class and location. So first of all, class is here on the stubs, boys and girls according to their sex, according to their location, urban and rural. Okay students, so this is three-way or triple table which present three characteristics of a data. Next is students manifold table. In this type of table, more than three characteristics of data are shown, so it is very difficult to understand this table. So see table number 6, population according to age, sex, marital status and employment. So first of all age, then according to their sex, male and female. After that, male is divided into two, employed and unemployed. Employed, married, unmarried. Unemployed, married or unmarried. Similar, female, employed and unemployed. Under unemployed, how many female are married and how many unmarried, and similar in unemployment, married and unmarried. So this table is called manifold table. Clear students?